Hey, it's your boy Konji. I'm back with another video. So I filmed the video similar to this one I'm about to react to. It's top 20 junk food and drink fails. I've watched a video similar to it, but like the footage corrupted. Like I recorded a ton of videos, and like I think like 5 out of the 15 or 5 out of the 10 the footage got corrupted. So I'm just gonna react to a different video, but similar to the same concept. Watch Mojo.
Sadly, not all snacks are created equal. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 junk food and drink fails. For this list, we're taking a look at various snacks and beverages that made us question our dietary choices. While we may call these fails, we acknowledge that when it comes to snack foods, morbid curiosity means that they still hold some appeal.
Bags.
But whether it's boneheaded marketing, failed attempts to cash in on a fad, or even an intentionally odd treat that simply went one step too far, these snacks all feel ill-conceived.
How do you even drink that?
720p? Shut up, put that in 1080, bro. Pussy bites. What are you talking
Number
about?
20, Pringles restaurant cravers, mozzarella sticks and marinara.
Sounds kind of good.
We love a good
Sounds
serving
like
of
prawn
mozzarella
cocktail.
sticks and marinara sauce as much as the next person, but did we really need them in the form of a potato chip?
Pringles aren't
certainly
potato
thought so.
chips.
The chip brand once launched a line of flavors dubbed restaurant
They're not
flavors,
potato chips.
focusing on classic entrees and appetizers like onion blossom and Mexican
Sounds
Layers dip.
good.
Unfortunately, mozzarella sticks and marinara doesn't
But you be
translate
talking
really
about
well
stuff
to
like this.
chip
It
form.
sounds good.
The joy of mozzarella sticks is rooted
The thing
in
that people
texture.
don't understand is that some flavors taste good, like dill pickle. I love dill Pringle chips. Like, they're good.
Why disrespect the cheesy, gooey nature of this timeless appetizer by turning it into a powder?
Because they just want to put the flavor to the chip.
Number 19, Pepsi AM.
Pepsi
When it
AM.
comes to revolutionizing the concept of the morning beverage, there have been more than a few spectacularly bad ideas. Lots of people struggle to face the day without a morning dose of caffeine.
Hoping to cash in on this demand, and maybe even convert some coffee drinkers, Pepsi unveiled Pepsi AM in 1989. To be clear, this wasn't some revolutionary new type of beverage. It was good old-fashioned Pepsi Cola with the caffeine level jacked way up.
Pepsi already has enough caffeine in it, and then you're gonna add more.
If your stomach is churning at the thought of
I drink
starting your day
Coke,
with
first of
soda,
all. I don't
you
like
are not
Pepsi.
alone.
I don't know. I think
Because
Pepsi and Coke are the
continuing
same
just
thing, but
1
like
year
Coke
later.
is better.
Number 18, Lay's Wow Chips.
Frito.
It's amazing how far some companies will go just so they
Wow.
can plaster their food with healthy phrases like sugar-free or 0 calories.
You know, they're fat-free, only half the calories.
When they do that, that means that they had to substitute something, and the formula is fucked, fam. There's a shit ton more chemicals than the original formula.
Unfortunately, changing a
And it
tried
tastes
and
like
true
shit,
recipe
probably.
is risky business, as Frito-Lay learned the hard way with their Wow Chips lineup. In 1998, Frito-Lay made special bags of Lay's, Doritos, and Ruffles that were fat-free. But this supposed benefit came at an immense cost. Since
Yo,
the chips were made
Frito's
with
getting
a less
bread. Frito's getting bread from Doritos, Lay's, Ruffles, and Tostitos. Bread.
instead of regular
Bread.
cooking oil, customers not only
Bread.
digested fewer calories than regular Lay's, they also began suffering from stomach cramps
Fucking
and diarrhea.
hairs itching,
Around
man.
2004, Frito-Lay renamed the lineup as Light with a slightly new formula.
Number 17,
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba Bubble Jug.
Wow.
Hubba
The
Bubba is
brand
sick.
has certainly put out some
It's been
strange
about for
products beyond
time, and
standard
I
gum.
still love it.
Some have really resonated with consumers like bubble tape, but the Hubba Bubba Bubble Jug, not so much. These miniature containers housed a powder that would turn into gum when chewed.
That's
In
so
other words,
bad.
It was kind of like a Frankenstein
You're
pizza
not
stick.
supposed to swallow
What
gum,
makes the
and that's
product
basically
off-putting
you're
is that
swallowing
you're basically
plastic.
chewing pure sugar to the point where it becomes a homogeneous, chewy substance. And while the gum that you wind up with is basically the same old Hubba Bubba, that initial mouthful of chunky powder is a serious turn-off.
Yeah.
This is the story of the cult favorite, best-selling, weightless-inducing,
I'm sorry, bro.
always
Turn off.
Number 16, Budweiser
Budweiser.
Extra.
Can we just keep it to one vice at a time? In the early
They
2000s,
like
when
to
energy
add-
drinks
they
were
like
all
to
the
add
rage,
flavors
the
and-
quote-unquote king of beers
Because when they
decided to
notice that one product is getting the let's say the limelight, they want to make their own product that's similar to that product, and like they end up either failing
jump on
or
the
actually
bandwagon
succeeding.
by pumping a variation of their ever-popular beer full of caffeine.
Why would you do that to
Boasting
beer?
6.6% alcohol and a hearty dose of caffeine, the beverage was certainly sending your body mixed messages. Leaving aside the fact that numerous
Only energy
studies have
drinks I
proven
drink is
caffeinated
Monster
alcoholic beverages to be
and Red Bull.
incredibly dangerous, this brew was just downright disgusting. Oh, they also like to refer to it as Budweiser B to the E. Like
B to the
someone's
E is M to the B.
deeply uncool uncle.
Oh,
You know, just
gosh.
to make you cringe twice as hard while drinking it.
Number 15.
Kid Cuisine.
Is
Is this the gummy
Don't get us
snacks?
wrong. We can enjoy
Is
a
this the
frozen
gummy
TV dinner
oh,
every
no.
now and again, but Kid Cuisine has always been a guessing game when it comes
I guess
to
not.
meals.
I thought it was
As
like
if
the gummy
serving
snacks.
size isn't enough to give
You know,
you
the
buyer's
gummy
remorse.
pizzas?
A common problem with the meals was the fact that the food so often ended up leaving their designated
That
areas.
looks
Show
so
of hands,
bad.
how often did you find part of your melted brownie
I'm
mixed
so
in with
happy
corn
that
or
I wasn't
macaroni
raised
and
in
cheese? The
shit like
commercials may have
this.
shown
I actually
seemingly
got the
sizable meals, but
lunches
what we actually
or
got
money.
were poorly packaged products that were often ruined before we got to the microwave.
Gooey Shrek-shaped mac and cheese,
Bro,
and buggy swamp pudding.
what's that? That sounded.
Number 14. True Blood.
For starters,
I didn't watch the
did you
show.
say false advertising? This
don't
carbonated
like it. I
beverage
don't
is
know.
not in fact blood.
I feel like it's just,
human
like,
or
cringy.
otherwise. It is, however, a tie-in to the hit HBO series True Blood and the blood beverage that the vamps in the show consume to quench their insatiable thirst.
Don't drink the blood.
For die-hard fans of the series, this remarkably accurate-looking replica is sure to get their hearts pounding. Unfortunately, the marketing department decided to treat this beverage as more of a collector's item than a viable
just doesn't
product,
look good.
slapping on a hefty price tag that scared away many would-be faux vampires.
Faux
and
vampires.
did we mention that most bloodsuckers in the show couldn't stand the stuff? Not exactly a great endorsement.
Number 13. Tato Milk Chocolate Bars.
Tato.
How do you like your chocolate bars? You like them loaded with peanuts or crispy rice?
Caramel, bruh.
Drizzled in caramel? Coating cookie bits? Well then,
Caramel.
Tato milk chocolate bars are not the decadent sweet you've been searching for. While most chocolate companies offer a variety of products in which chocolate is combined
Reese's.
with peanut butter, wafers, or other candy, it chooses to load its chocolate bars with its own cheese and onion crisps. We're no strangers
Why would you try to do? There's some food combinations that work, right? But why would the fuck would you want to put cheese and onion in a chocolate bar?
to sweet and savory treats like Ben & Jerry's Late Night Snack Ice Cream, but chocolate with chips that taste like cheese and onions? Count us out.
Number 12. Maxwell Ready to Drink Coffee.
Introducing a beverage that
I don't like
nobody
the
needed.
eggnog that
Making
Maxwell
coffee
makes.
simple.
I love eggnog.
Add
bro.
hot
Eggnog.
water to ground coffee beans and a
Can't
filter
wait for
and
Christmas,
voila.
bruh. 2 months.
Alternatively,
Can't wait.
stop at a drive-through on your way to work. If you're really pressed for time and
Period.
don't care about
Can't
quality
wait.
or taste
Period.
whatsoever, instant coffee can be made, well, instantly. With these
I don't think
options
instant
available,
coffee's
taking
good.
coffee
It's
and
not good
putting
for
it in a
you.
cardboard carton to then be poured out into mugs
I feel like you
and
should use the
reheated in the
beans,
microwave
pour
had
the
no
hot water on
justifiable
it,
reason
save
to
their
exist.
hot water, you
In
know?
the end, it wasn't quicker or
Then you
more
get the
convenient,
richness of the
and
cocoa
it
bean.
certainly did not deliver a
La
superior
coquille.
taste to a fresh brewed pot.
You know the secret to my cappuccinos, muchachos?
Cappuccinos?
100% goat milk.
Number 11.
Could
Jimmy
taste good.
Dean Pancakes and Sausage on a Stick.
We all have our own way to start the day. Some do it with a hearty helping of bacon, eggs, and French toast, some a simple cup of coffee, and others something in
I like
between.
sausage.
But
Pause.
have you ever wished your
Pause.
sausage were wrapped in a big fluffy pancake?
Yes.
No?
Pa-
Well, Jimmy Dean went ahead and
If you know what I mean. Chocolate chip. You know, like I like eating like pancakes and sausages, eggs, and home fries, but like it does taste good together. But like I don't think this is a good idea. Like if you yourself cuts it and like mix it with the pancakes and eats it, yeah. But like things like this, only if a few set of people that are weird like me may like this.
filled that dream anyway with their pancake and sausage
Like I
on a
like
stick
maple
lineup.
syrup with eggs.
We don't have as much of a problem with
That's
the
just me.
concept
I'm
as
fucking
we
weird,
do
bro.
with some of the
If you don't
flavors
like
it
it,
carries. French toast
pull
is
up, bro.
okay.
Catch
but
me
blueberry
outside.
seems like a bit much. As for chocolate, hashtag
What up?
keep
Catch me
those sweets
outside,
away
yeah.
from our meats.
Number 10. VO.
It was only a matter of time
Yo.
before the leading soft drink manufacturer made an appearance.
Coca-Cola.
Bio is a flavored carbonated milk beverage.
Sounds like a
which
good
the
idea.
Coca-Cola Company introduced to American markets in
It actually does sound like a
2009.
good idea.
To the shock of nobody who wasn't working for Coca-Cola, it was deemed a failure and soon pulled from production. In their defense, such beverages do succeed elsewhere in
Like,
the world.
do you guys
In Japan,
remember this?
they're actually quite common. This is simply a case of trying to push a market way outside of its comfort zone. That being said, an updated VO has since been introduced in India in 2016, where the product
I don't know if you can see it, but do you guys remember this? Milo? That slap, bro. I used to have that so much when I was a
fared
kid.
better.
Number 9. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pies.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have had their faces slapped on a wealth of food products over the
And
years.
some of them are just
From
shit.
cereal to
They're
cookies
just shit.
and even Chef Boyardee, marketing efforts seem to suggest that the iconic turtles are fond of more than just pizza.
Bro, I'm
However,
energetic this
not
morning.
Every
My camera's about to die,
TMNT-endorsed
though.
product is created equal. with one of the worst offenders being Hostess's Teenage Mutant Ninja
Damn,
Turtle pie.
way too sexy
While
for
the
this.
vanilla pudding film is enough to sell any kid, one look at the pie outside of the packaging will make you question what exactly you're putting in your mouth. They couldn't just make them turtle-shaped cupcakes, huh?
Right?
Number 8.
Why would you want to make something
Coca-Cola
green?
Black.
Bro,
How do you connect
Twinkies are
with
good.
trendy young
I
adults?
haven't eaten them
How
in
about
like
making a mysterious
time,
black edition
but,
of
like,
your cola? Sure, that's great and all, but if you
I
really
think,
want to
like,
get the people talking, you better drop a letter.
Black?
And randomly
I mean,
capitalize
everything's
the K.
better than
Silly
black.
branding aside, Coca-Cola Black just
I'm
didn't
sorry,
work.
bruh.
Why?
It's not racist. No,
Coca-Cola is
bruh.
something called coffee
Fuck it, fam.
Because it's
Everything's
whole
better
gimmick
in
was that
black,
it was
bruh.
coffee flavored.
Bigger and better.
Consider it Coca-Cola's own attempt to capture the coffee drinking market.
It kind of reminds me of an...
He just spit it out.
Did he just spit that onto the
Yep.
floor?
They gave it a sophisticated-looking
Hope it
bottle
tastes
that
like
screamed
shit.
flavored coffee and hoped to connect with the masses. Connect, they did not. It earned a few devotees, but mostly people preferred to keep their coffee and cola separate. It only lasted 2 years.
2 years.
Number 7. The Thanksgiving
Ew.
Dinner Holiday Pack.
The fuck?
Jones Soda has managed to coexist
Did you
with
see that
heavyweights
flavor?
by carving out a niche for themselves with their
Did you
unique
see that
photography-based
flavor?
bottle designs and
Turkey and
willingness to
gravy.
embrace odd flavors. Yes, they offer up standards like root beer and cream soda.
Yeah,
but
I
they
don't
also
mind
do
those. I've
unusual
actually had
flavors
them.
like peanut butter and jelly, chocolate, and fufu berry. It's
Could
the
taste good.
specialty in holiday releases where things get really
But
odd.
like,
The
did you see that
2007
flavor?
Gingerbread Man flavor? That we can get behind. This Thanksgiving sampler? Not so much. The 2005 National Pack comes with the following flavors: turkey and gravy, Brussels sprouts with cranberry, wild herb stuffing, and pumpkin pie. The 2006
Why the fuck
variety
would you
added an
ever
antacid
want to mix
flavor.
those flavors together?
Exactly refreshing.
I understand the good food
Number
together,
6.
but like not
Ghostbusters
drinks.
Key Lime Slime Twinkies.
Speaking of Hostess,
Could
the
taste
company
good.
behind Twinkies has gone through some bizarre
Yeah, bro.
flavors over the past decade,
Twinkies
especially when it
have
comes to
changed a
cross-promotional
lot. Like,
products. We can tolerate
I mean,
flavors like orange cream pop, peppermint, and even
that
pumpkin
could actually
spice,
taste good. The
but there
key
was
lime
something about
slime.
their Ghostbusters Twinkies that really threw us
But I guess
off.
people wouldn't want
In
the
addition
green
to
stuff
a
in
white
it.
fudge marshmallow flavor, Hostess put out key
Don't be
lime slime
snowflakes.
Twinkies as a promotional deal for the 2016 Ghostbusters reboot.
I haven't watched
suppose
that.
the key lime flavor fits with Twinkies' cakey nature, but
Speaking of
something about
reboots, I
that
feel like
green
reboots
filling
just
made-
ruin some shows, bro. Like the Rugrats reboot, I still have not watched it because I do not want it to ruin Rugrats, bro. I fucking love Rugrats. Rugrats is the show I grew up on. That's my favorite show to
These
date.
snacks seriously
And I feel like if I
unappealing.
watch a reboot, it's
Nothing
just gonna
familiar.
fucking
It just looks
want me.
wrong.
It's gonna want me to throw hands, bro. I don't want to throw hands.
Subscribe to Dash Pass from DoorDash for no delivery fees, exclusive deals, plus savings on every order.
DoorDash.
Number
Actually, I have a
5.
song called
Orbits.
DoorDash.
Generally speaking, feeling a
And
solid
it's written a
object
long
hit your
time
lips
ago.
while you're drinking is cause for alarm.
More music coming soon. Coming soon.
Is it a bug? Did someone mistake your beer for an empty
the
and put
fuck
their
would you
cigarette
want-
butt in there?
I-
With Orbits,
I remember
there
this
was
is a
no
Canadian
mistake,
thing,
apart
right?
from it generally being a bad
Because I
idea.
remember.
Produced by the Clearly Food and Beverage Company of
Yeah.
Canada, this unique non-carbonated, non-alcoholic drink
So
is advertised as a
nasty.
quote, texturally enhanced
I've had one
alternative
before, but
beverage.
it's so
Released
nasty.
in 1997 and disappearing soon after because apparently people don't like to find jelly balls in their drink, it remains a novel.
I should have did that
albeit
as a
mis-
challenge video. My friend had some. Like he said, his what's it called? His parents kept some. And I should have did that as a fucking video. What's wrong with me, bro? That's content right there, bro. That was
Added
content.
footnote in the history of beverages.
There's one ball left. Here we go.
And it does taste like shit, bro. Like when you're drinking water, you don't want that type of slimy balls.
Number 4. Ranch dressing soda.
Pause.
Like Jones,
Pause.
Buster's Fixins is known for taking soda pop to
Pause.
strange and often exciting new
Bro.
places.
Bro. Don't tell me those are flavors, bro. Peanut butter and jelly
Ranch
soda?
dressing soda.
Like
Ranch
Jones,
dressing
Buster's
soda?
Fixins is known for taking soda pop
Sweet
to
corn
strange
soda?
and often
Ew, bro.
exciting new
Ew,
places.
nigga,
This soda
ew.
is without a doubt meant as a novelty, but it makes you stop and wonder
Why the
how far is too far?
Right?
It smells like straight up.
Why the
puke.
fuck would you
Some
even
of their
want to
concoctions
design
are
that?
bizarre, but nonetheless inspire a desire to give them a try. Take bacon,
No.
PB&J,
You know what?
and
You know what?
pumpkin
You know
pie.
what? Thank you for designing that. When I'm doing a challenge forfeit video, I'm gonna find some of this shit and give it to some of my friends, you know?
Ranch flavor, on the other hand, The mere thought of it makes your stomach do somersaults.
Sorry, my brain
Based
was
on
kind
their
of ticking right there.
advertising, weird is clearly the angle they were going for.
Lester let loose on this one.
Lester let
This
loose on
particular
this one.
flavor, we wish they hadn't been so successful in achieving that goal. The
It's so
smell
nasty.
is apparently
fam.
repulsive, and the flavor has been
Why the fuck
described
did you
as,
even wanna
at best,
design that, bro?
unremarkable.
Number 3, Easy Squirt Ketchup.
It's an
Most
easy
people agree
squirt.
that ketchup is already perfect in its own right. Whether you're using it for your fries, burgers, or a massive plate of crispy tater tots, ketchup arguably makes everything taste better.
Nah, I guess so, but
what
not really.
happens
But
when you decide to mess with an already winning
Right?
formula? You wind up with the sort of failed product line that Heinz had on their hands with the Easy Squirt ketchup in the early 2000s. For a limited time, kids could drizzle a rainbow of ketchup on their food.
That would be popular, though.
The color just made the food look less appetizing.
yeah, I guess for
to
yeah
adults
older
at least.
people.
Yeah, it was still ketchup, but its appearance did not.
So
sit
basically,
well
it
with
was still
customers.
ketchup, but like it had like food coloring in it, basically, to change it to like green. That would be popular with kids. See, like a lot of kids would want to have that, but parents would just be like, "No, that's nasty. You're not having that."
Number 2, Shrek Twinkies.
Shrek Twinkies.
Yep. We knew something felt off about those Ghostbusters Twinkies, and
I mean,
this
all
was
the-
the reason. In 2001, dozens of food companies had their own cross-promotional deals to
Shrek.
make disgusting Shrek-themed products.
Shrek
But
is
of them
king,
all,
bro. Shrek got bread.
Twinkies were arguably the worst.
How do you know they could taste good, but people just don't like the coloring? I guess like Twinkies inside of it's white, bro. What if it's just jizz,
No.
fam?
For starters, the green filling was unsettling. And it didn't help that the front of the box proudly advertised ogre green creamy filling.
That sounds
If you were one of the poor
sounds
unfortunate
nasty,
souls who
bro.
bought a package, you probably realized your mistake after opening one of these foul sweets and discovered the Twinkie looked worse than what was on the box. And to think, they brought it
Probably
back
ju-
to promote Shrek.
What? It probably
too.
just had green in it. What?
It's disgusting. Guards!
Fart quad.
Guards! I order you to
I know
get
it's not
out of my
fart
sight.
quad, but like it's fart quad, bro.
Before we
He's a
continue,
fart.
be sure to subscribe
Yeah,
to
be
our
sure to
channel
subscribe
and
if you like the
ring bell
videos.
to get notified of our
We're
latest
about to
videos.
hit 2,000 million
You have the option
subscribers.
to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on
Please
your
subscribe,
phone,
though,
make
if you
sure
do
to
like
go
the
into your
videos, you know.
settings and switch on notifications.
Don't be a pussy. Subscribe.
Number 1, Cocaine.
This drink promised serious levels of energy, and he was not afraid to inject highly addictive illicit drugs to make
I was
that
about to
clear.
use baby powder
The
to do
can
that,
even
but
featured
bro,
a fruit
I do
that
not
looked
want to
like
get
bumpy
banned.
lines of white powder. The marketing was so problematic, the FDA actually had it banned on the grounds that Redux beverages was
This is actually a smart name for a drink because it's addictive like cocaine. But I'm guessing that them snowflakes and them pussy boys in the world were too like, you can't have a soft drink name like that. Kids are gonna see it. Bruh, shut up, fam.
quote, illegally marketing the drink as both a street drug alternative and a dietary
Street drug
supplement.
alternative. Nobody said that is a street drug alternative.
They compromised
shut
and
up, man.
rebranded it as
You lot
no
be
name
acting like
before
Karens.
eventually reverting back to the original name.
Bruh,
Branding
facts.
aside, this drink is also
Facts,
had a-
like they changed it for a while, then they went back to their original name, bro. Like, ain't nobody gonna change that shit for you, bro.
idea for
You a
consumers.
snowflake.
The caffeine and taurine levels are drastically higher than the competition.
Okay,
so much
okay,
so that
okay,
doctors have publicly warned against
okay,
branding
okay.
it.
Now,
Do you agree with our picks?
okay,
Check
now,
out this other-
now, I agree with him. The caffeine levels are dangerously high. Like Four Loko, bro. Four Loko basically makes you black out, bro. Because like the caffeine levels are so high, and it's also liquor. So like, your body's fucking confused whether to sleep or whether to be active. So it just, it just shuts down, bro. Anyways, it's been your boy, Konji. I'm very active this morning, even though it's very gloomy and very wet outside. Like, yo, mom, pussy.